Hey Aries, welcome to Energy to Elevate. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, where my intention is to use my gifts to encourage, empower, and elevate you and yours. So let's get into the energy. As always, I pray offline, preach online. So we're gonna hop right into it. God, more of you, less of me. Okay, Aries. I was gonna go to sleep. But I'm like, no, I'm going to do Aries. And I'm an Aries, so I'm like, Aries. I'm going to hold it down for my Aries. So let's see what's going on for you, Aries, in July. What's the energy surrounding Aries in July? And what I've been doing for the July readings, Aries, are I've been starting off with big picture from the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck, doing a deeper dive with the tarot, and then getting some insight onto what the key lessons are for you this month from the Soul's Journey Oracle deck, and then finally a prayer card from the Archangel Michael deck. So let's see what the big themes are for Aries in July. What are the themes, the big, or what's surrounding Aries in July? Aries. More card for Aries in July. One more card for Aries in July. We got two Aries. Okay, so let's see. Let's talk about them. The first one is the Goddess of Justice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. Then we have the Angel of Relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. The Angel of Space Clearing. It is time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. And finally, we have the Goddess of Strength. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. So Aries, I feel like in July, you're kind of being divinely protected from something that you may feel as though it's an injustice, but you're actually being protected from something. There may be some type of karmic cycle, karmic situation that God, your spirit guides are really protecting you from, and you might not understand it just yet, but there's a need to really let go of any what is it, really let go of expecting certain things, and really stepping back and letting God really show up and show out in your life, because you're being kind of like encouraged here that you will get exactly as what you desire. If it's, love, friendships, career, finding, like, you will get what you want, but you have to let go of however you've painted it in your mind. So you may have already, for example, say you want love, say you want a relationship, you may have already have it set in your mind, the person that you want. Like you have like this picture of something in your head, and you're being encouraged to kind of let go of whatever that expectation is, whatever that picture that you've painted, the story that you've told yourself about it, and really allow God to write the story, show you the picture, and really release any past outdated thoughts, feelings, to really make space for newness, because there is something new that you're going to be blessed with, but you have to make space for it. And a part of you making space for new things to come in is you really releasing any old negative stories and self talk and things like that we build up in our mind. So you may be telling yourself something from the past that's no longer true for your present and for where you're going in the future. And then finally, with the goddess of strength, I really feel like in some area of your life, you're really being encouraged to stand up for yourself, to really speak the truth on what you believe in, to really not fold when it comes to what you believe in, but to truly speak your truth and not allow yourself to be swayed or talked down. So let's see. Let's see. One more for Aries. Tell me about the goddess of justice. What is this? Goddess of justice. Okay. So Aries, I feel like, oh, beautiful. There was a love relationship that you were really trying to control. And when I mean control, I mean like how I was talking about earlier, really having it made up in your mind, maybe who uh, your divine counterpart was, who your soulmate was. And I feel like this person is no longer in your energy or around you at this time. And you're deeply disappointed by it, or you were deeply disappointed. I feel like you still are deeply disappointed by it. Um, this person may have been attracted to you because of how innocent and how pure you were, and really kind of taken advantage and like devoured some part of your life. I hate to use the word devoured, but that's just what I feel like. They took advantage of you in some way. And I still don't think you really see the person for who they really are because of how pure you are, how innocent you are, how gentle you are. I think you also see the gentleness in this person. But in you seeing the gentleness in this person, you're also kind of overlooking how dangerous it is to continue to be involved with this person, to continue to allow them in your life, in your space. And I feel like when this person left, they took a lot from you. They may even be coming back around. They're definitely like lurking, looking at you now because you are in a period of blessing right now. Right now you're showing up as the star. So I just feel like you and the Queen of Pentacles, you're in a very abundant period in your life right now, especially when it comes to finances. You're being very intentional about your career, about your path, about moving forward. It's like you set your sights on something bigger, something greater, on um, creating something for yourself. You're also investing in yourself. Like, you just look good, feel good, good things are coming into you. But you're still finding it hard to close this chapter out with this person because you're still seeing the best in them and not really looking at all that you lost, all that they took away, all the harm that this person could potentially cause you if you continue to be involved with them. Because you want this. You want this Ten of Cups. And I feel like it is coming in for you, but it's coming in the future, in a future partner. There's a need for you to look ahead for this Ten of Cups. There's something that you're still blinded to when it comes to this person. Tell me about the Hangman. You're still blinded to how off balance this relationship really is, how this person doesn't really give into you the way that you give into them. You're bigger than this person. You're bigger than this relationship. But it's like you're willing to stoop down to have this person. About the Eight of Swords. You know that you could be extremely abundant without this person. And you're clear, like, this person may have even moved on and started a new relationship, started a new family, and you see this as an injustice. But it's a blessing that you aren't building and investing with this person. There may be some more secrets, some truth, or something like that to be revealed about this person. Or there's still something that they're keeping from you. I don't think this person is honest at all. And it's like, if you want joy, if you want happiness, you need to tell yourself the truth about moving forward from the pain that they caused, and to really realize that this is a blessing in disguise. Oh, that's what, a blessing in disguise that you're not with this person. Let's keep going. Tell me about the Angel of Relaxation. You're really being encouraged to let go of the idea of reuniting with someone from your past, because there's more victory in moving forward into something new. Death card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're being encouraged to make the decision to let this go, to just end this, to let this ending, I'm going to say let this ending end, to embrace this ending so you can start this beautiful new chapter. With every ending, there's a new beginning. And you may be stuck because you're uncertain about what stability looks like without them. But you're being guaranteed that if you let go, you will get what you want. Tell me about the Angel of Space Clearing. It's time to release any confusion from the past. Release anything that makes you feel conflicted, anything that brings conflict into your life, anything that's in conflict with the new direction and the aim that we were talking about earlier that you have for your life. There's a need to release anything that isn't aligned with that. And it's like you're looking back, you've actually healed yourself. You're going into a period of action. And there's great blessings that want to come in. Maybe be thinking about a family, having children. This next chapter of your life may involve children, travel, sightseeing, seeing the world, vacations, like that type of thing. Just a season of enjoyment, a chapter of enjoyment. And it's like you are ascending. You've healed and you're ascending. And anything that you feel that conflicts with your ascension, that threatens your healing, let it go. Have the confidence to let it go, to clear it out, is what you're being encouraged to do. Anyone who left you out in the cold, anything that makes you feel like you have to defend yourself, defend who you are, anyone who you feel like is trying to really like conquer you or just see you as a conquest, something that like another notch on their belt or something like that, let that go. Anyone who's lied to you, deceived you in the past, let that go. Any lies that you tell yourself, anything that just goes against, like I said, this new direction and this new aim, let it go. And then finally, anything that threatens your abundance, your nurturing side, your ability to just be free and creative and manifest and intuitive, anything that clouds your judgment, let it go. Okay, tell me about the goddess of strength. Your intuition is on point in July. And you have like I'm like good things coming into you. It's like with the Three of Wands here, some of the stuff you can see, some of that you can't. But you know you've progressed, you know you've made some growth, you know you're headed in the right direction. And there are people who are watching you grow, who you feel like you stand out from. People who know that you stand out from them, they know that you're different, they know that you're unique, and they're intimidated by this. They're intimidated by your strength. And you're being encouraged in July to trust your intuition when it comes to maybe deciphering who these people are. Like you intuitively just know and feel it. Like you can feel when someone's spirit doesn't like align with yours. You can feel that spirit of jealousy, of envy, of hate, all of that stuff. You can feel it. As you progress and move forward and really start to tap more into your divine um, feminine or masculine essence, truth. There's an there's like a need to speak up. Like this card says, stand up for what you believe in, but not just stand up, but for to speak up. You may be put in situations where you have to just verbally express what it is you stand for, who you are, who you aren't. And if that means losing some people, if that means releasing some things, but I really feel like losing some people, then these aren't people who are supposed to be going along with you anyway. And like I said earlier, you intuitively know and feel like who these people are. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. Yes. Get one more. There may be someone trying to like get the upper hand over you in a work situation. Like they see how hard you're working. They see the fruits of your labor. And it's like I feel like it's jealousy. There may be people jealous of you at work. One moment, Empress. And it's like right now, if you're not speaking up, it's like you're minimizing your true self, which is passionate, which is abundant, which is big. Don't minimize yourself at work. Speak up for yourself. Communicate exactly what it is that doesn't serve you, that I'm going to clarify one more card here. There's a need for you to tell some truth, speak some truth about a work situation. Maybe this is you speaking directly to this person who's envious of you. It really, laying it out there and laying the groundwork for how things are going to be from here on out, how things are going to be moving forward, how they're going to communicate with you, how they're going to talk to you, how they're going to speak to you. Really letting them know, like, what isn't working, what is no longer working in this situation. This is not going to work for me in the future. Like, there's a need for you to be bold, to just be bold, be you. Like, don't allow this snake at work to force you to minimize yourself, to cause you to, like I said, to shrink. Like someone at work like wants you to shrink yourself. They see how big you are. They see how hard you're working. They see you prospering at work, and something about you prospering at work makes them feel smaller, makes them feel less than, and so they may be attempting to cause you to shrink yourself and all that. No, that's what we're not gonna do. So yeah, stand up for yourself at work. Respect will be the result of that. You moving forward more confidently will be the results of that. You feeling more like, just like more of yourself. More of yourself than Queen of Wands pops up. Yeah, just be you. Be your natural. Continue to lead. Continue to be bold. Continue to be passionate. But I really think there's a situation at work where you're going to have to, like, call somebody out for their bullshit. So, okay, Aries. You see I got fired up. I told y'all I am an Aries all the way. So let's see. What are the messages for Aries? What are the lessons for Aries in July? What are the lessons for Aries in July? The lessons for Aries in July. The lessons for Aries. Okay, Aries, the first card we have is indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So in any situation that arises in the month of July, Aries, where you're feeling just uncertain, unsure, where you're forced to make a decision and you aren't really clear, or you are feeling indecisive, you're being encouraged to really trust your intuition, trust your gut. You can never go wrong when you trust yourself. The second card we have is loneliness. I know that I am never alone. I know that I am never alone. So there may be times in the month of July where you're feeling alone, where you're feeling like, you know, you don't have community, you're not supported, but you may be encouraged to, one, know that you're never alone, but two, really reach out to your community, really reach out to like-minded people, to even seek out people. There could be you making connections with people in different parts of the world as you. So it may be important to really utilize social networking, social platforms to really seek out those who are like you, like to really seek out your tribe and like-minded individuals to know that you are never alone in July. The third card we have is regret. I know that I cannot change the past. I know that I cannot change the past. So if there are situations in July, Aries, where you are feeling regretful, regret is kind of like a useless emotion in the sense that we can't go back and change it. The only thing that we can control essentially is the present and the future. So if you are having regrets about the past, really think about what those regrets are, but not really sit in them, to really make the choice and make the decision to correct them by focusing on your present and the future that you want to create. So whatever it is that happened in the past, know that you can create a better version of it in the future in all areas of your life. Okay? So we're going to get a prayer card for you, Aries, to top this off. If this reading has been encouraging or empowering to you, please encourage me by liking this video, subscribing to my channel. I thank you in advance. So let's see what the prayer is for Aries. The prayer for Aries. The prayer for Aries. What's the prayer for Aries? No prayer? What's the prayer for? Thank you, Aries, in July. Is it just that one, God? 2. Aries, we have your children are watched over by angels. Dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. So with this card, Aries, you're being really encouraged to know that if you have children, they are fine, they're supported, they're protected. And if you don't have children, to know that children could be in your future, but also there's something about about children being connected to your life's purpose, your life's work, you really being a role model and I would say a standard. Um, there's something about your life's work and your life's purpose that's connected to children, and that's important for you to know in July. Secondly, we have shield yourself. God, I ask you to protect me and my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. Okay, Aries, so your children are watched over by angels, and there is a need to shield yourself in the month of July. Thank you so much, and I'll see you for the mid-months.